guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna be just doing my skincare routine and just talking to you guys about the coronavirus in Trinidad and how has it been, and if you are like from anywhere else, let me know how it's been in your country and what's been going on. All right, without further ado, let's get into this. I wanna touch on one thing before like I started to talk about this coronavirus. Got out of the shower. Usually like when I get out of the shower, like my entire skin is red, and I'm gonna show you guys. So this is like basically how my skin gets when I when I get out of the shower. Like my skin gets really red. It's like really itchy. So I went to the doctor for it. Don't be alarmed, like this usually go away like within 10 to 15 minutes, but I did went to the doctor and they said that it's the chlorine in the water and all of that. So I don't know, but anyone else experiences, because I don't know, it kind of like swells up and then it goes down like within 10 to 15 minutes, but it's like really pretty itchy. So yeah, so that if you're seeing all of these red stuff, that's not a hickey, that's just basically my skin when it's in contact with chlorine, I guess, reaction, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, on another note, my skin has been doing really well. I did an express facial at Skin Intelligence. I would like to believe that was about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so they have like express facials which are $99, and honestly for $99 it was so worth it, because you can obviously add on different masks for additional costs and stuff like that. So I did the express facial and I add on their pink clay mask, and it was $145, I believe, because the mask by itself was $45 additional, so it was $145, but it wasn't bad. Overall the express facial was amazing. Like if you guys in South Park and you want a quick facial, it was basically like, they say it's 30 minutes, but I think it took about 45 minutes, which isn't bad because the price you're paying and the service and the quality you're receiving is beyond amazing. So, and yeah, my skin been doing really good, let's knock on wood. Yeah. So you guys know I did a hydrofacial back in, when that was December, I think December, January, somewhere around there. I've been using PCA, their products, because I've purchased their whole line of products. I've been using those products, but I don't find like it was doing anything for my skin. I'm still using like the cleanser and the scrub. The face cream is finished, but the acne cream is really good, that works really well, but I really find it doesn't do anything for my skin. I find it was like making my skin really dry, more dry than it was. So I used it out because that ish was expensive, so I used it out. And currently I am using Pixie Beauty, which is their Hydro 2 Skin Drink Pure Hydration Gel. I'm gonna tone my face with my witch hazel estrogen here, and I usually don't always use this. I use my rose water toner from Naturify, but like when I find like I'm getting like active breakouts, I like to use the witch hazel, because this is like really drying as well. Hazel does contain alcohol, and it contains 14% alcohol, so obviously you don't want to apply this on your face every single day, but I only use this when I am getting like breakouts. So this also refines and reduces pores. I don't really know about that, so yeah. Just gonna leave this to dry, and by that time I'm gonna do a lip scrub, and this is a sugar lip scrub by Beauty Treats. So I'm just gonna use this because my lips are like totally chapped. Currently right now we are up to 57 cases in Trinidad and Tobago. They found 1 case in Tobago. I don't know what's gonna happen, because certain like people are really not taking this serious. I know a lot of bars been open in the Penal and in the penal area, as well as like I saw on Facebook like some bars was open in Rosilac area. So people are just doing their own thing, and I think that everyone should definitely take this serious. Seeing the headlines, you guys see what's been going on. So I think it's very, very, very important that everyone takes this really serious. And yet there's the people who want to still go to the beach, still go to the rivers, still live their daily life like nothing has happened. And I think that is selfish of you, because by doing that you can contact the virus, and not only have the virus but also spread it to innocent people as well, who are just, you know, at home trying to protect themselves and their family. So I think it's really selfish. It's really selfish of bar owners, especially because the minister did, you know, did a press conference and tell everyone, like bar owners, like you guys need to close down for like 14 days, shut your doors, close. But some people are still open with their doors closed, but you can go inside and lime and chill, which is like so irresponsible. But yeah, so right now we're up at 57 cases, and I don't know what's gonna happen in the next week. I don't know what's gonna go on, but let's hope that everything is controlled, even though it's really hard to control something like this when everyone is out there doing their own thing. I personally think that the government should definitely call a state of emergency just to lock down everything. Trinidad is already a small island, a small country, Trinidad and Tobago in fact, and a state of emergency would definitely help to not spread this virus. Like, I think a state of emergency should be called, and they shouldn't just like wait until like there's a lot more cases than to call it. Like if you call it now, then you can prevent it from spreading. I just forgot, like I'm doing my skincare. I'm going to go in with my eye cream. This is my Butter Up. I'm still using this because I haven't gotten around to go and get a new one, and worse yet, I ain't gonna get around to get a new one, so I'm just basically still using this. This morning I was watching a video where Ian Arling, and if you don't know who is Ian Allen, he basically have a talk show, like a crime watch talk show. Talk show is like a voice for like the people. So I was watching his video with his son and him, and it was very heartbreaking. He did test positive for coronavirus. It was really sad because he had to leave to go and basically go into quarantine. The video of him and his son was really, really sad. I'll post it up here so you guys can see. Keep going. Go.
Israel, I want you to know I love you plenty. I can't come close to you, but I'm going. Alright? And remember, I'll keep this on me. Alright? Izzy, I love you. I love you.
I love you too, Dad. I love you.
Daddy love you, Israel.
I love you too, Dad.
I'm going. Bye, son.
Bye, Dad. For the percentage of people who are out there and not taking this virus serious, please think about your grandparents, please think about your parents, the older heads. Please think about these people before you do anything that you shouldn't be doing, you know. And I know not a lot of us have the comfort of self-quarantine. I know a lot of us still have to go out there and work, like my husband Dean, he still has to go out there and work, his dad has to go out there and work. But even though he's basically going out there and working, it's still a huge risk as well, because I am self-quarantined, his mom is self-quarantined, but at the same time they are going outside there and they are working amongst people, so it's really a risk too at the same time for all of us. but we are trying our best to always, you know, sanitize and do all the necessary protocols that we can to, you know, not be infected. I mean, it's crazy right now. I'm gonna go in with Pixie Skin Treats. This is the Hydro 2 Skin Drink. This is a pure hydration gel. My skin has been really dry, so I've been using this as well. So I use this in mornings, and this is the hydrating milk serum. I basically use this at night. This was $165. I purchased it at Starlight Pharmacy, and this was, I think, 165 somewhere. No, at either one, I think they both was $165. Don't quote me on that, I'm not sure, but it wasn't more than 165. So yeah, like a little pump here, and you can definitely put this in the fridge. It is recommended that you put it in the fridge and then use it on your skin, but with the AC in my room, it basically gets really cold, so I don't need to do that. So I'm gonna take, I usually take, like, this is how it comes out. I usually take like 1.5 pumps, all I need for my entire face. So this is currently what I'm using right now, and I try to focus it on more on the dry areas rather than like my oily areas. So I get really dry around the jawline, around my mouth, and I'm like super oily in the T-zone area, so I tend to focus my attention more on the outside rather than the inside. And that's basically it for my skincare routine. I do have to pop on some sunscreen right now, but I'll do that off camera. Skincare routine is very simple. I do need to stock up on a lot of my organic products, like majority of them, like the oils and stuff like that, is done, so I definitely need to stock up on those. Do need to do that. So guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys stay safe. Please be safe, and please let's all come together as one and try and act responsible, not just for ourselves and our family, but for the sake of other families and loved ones. Let's just, you know, stop being selfish for once and just try and do the right thing, and the right thing will definitely help us. So until then, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.